We'll see when we
On my
get to
home screen,
blue.
yes.
Let me
Yeah.
see if I can see
Yeah.
if any of the other
Those are
ones.
some things to think about. Like it's very good to know. I think that the anthem effects aren't really in there.
Right. I
Hero
mean,
Blade
well,
Hold is going to
Hero Blade like makes Hero Blade hold better, like you say. Also makes Soren better. His emblem.
yeah, for sure. Just because of the once again the absence of those anthem effects makes Soren one of those unique. We really need one of these in order to support the strategy type cards. Um, just like if this cube had two counter spells, and Force of Will was one of them.
Right. Okay. Do you wanna? I don't know if you have any white cards that come to mind. Maybe you wondering if they're here or that uh, or that you think people not
Essence
be
Pilgrim?
familiar.
No, I mean the priest. Are there any like tappers and stuff?
Yes, they're what should we call it? Gideon's Lawkeeper is the premier
Right.
tapper.
That
Um,
guy's
yeah, that guy's obviously really sweet. Um, looks like that's really the only weenie tapper like that. I'm sure that the usual like artifact tapper is here. Let me see. Just double check if we got
yep. That's also very useful to know, all you people who are looking
Tumble
for that
Magnet.
stuff.
Tumble Magnet is a tapper
It's in.
available.
I really hope there's a proliferate effect there.
Yeah. Again, now I'm actually really curious.
Volt
I'm trying
charge
to
would be
look.
sweet. Yeah.
Um, let me
Well,
see.
like Volt charge plus my chaos, it's a pretty good argument for red white if you can get into that. That's I think that's the thing that I got used to about the cube format, which I hope people get excited about. Is being able to think about cards like Mycaeus and Volt Charge, and then some other like card that you've never seen before, like Sulfuric Vortex, like in the same deck. All that together is sweet, and it's something that you can't really think about in like some other kind of format, like a standard limited. You just don't get that. Mycaeus is separate from Bolt Charge and Sulfuric Vortex, which for DII limited is really good because I like my games lasting 12 turns or something like that, not 5.
Yep. All right. Let me give me a second, and I'm gonna. Well, actually, one last thing. I wanted to go over which master removals are in here. Obviously, Wrath of God, Day of Judgment.
So you got them both.
Yes, both of them. Hallowed Burial, which one more mana but doesn't put stuff in the graveyard, which sometimes is very relevant. Uh,
What's Exiles?
it
What's it
puts them
do?
at the bottom of the library.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. Uh,
That's pretty good.
yeah, it messes with Persist and Undying. Of which I'm sure there's plenty of examples in here. We also got Route, which is which can be an instant Wrath of God for 5. We have Elspeth's Ultimate is kind of a Wrath of God.
Sure.
And just a second. Then we have Catastrophe, which is actually
That card, really
a
good.
really powerful spell. Its big drawback is it's 6 mana, but it's so good.
Versatility,
Yeah.
like versatility in a cube environment, like where you might find yourself. Like I've been holding it to Catastrophe in a cube one time, and the guy I played that I had Catastrophe in my hand, I really needed to take out all the creatures, or else I was just dead. So I used it for that, and then like the next game, I was like way up, and way up on the other guys as far as creatures go, and I knew he had really powerful spells like Blaze or all that stuff, and hitting all the lands just won me the game,
Yep.
and you get both of those in a card, so versatility is just what you want.
Yep. Completely agree. We got another versatile spell, Chroma's Vengeance. And then we have a Martial Coup. You get all these.
What's that?
Martial Coup is white, white, and X. And the X, you put a 1/1 creature soldier creature into play. And if X is 5 or more, it
Ooh.
wraths before you do that.
No, no.
So, so yeah. basically for 7 mana, you rat the board and get 5 dudes.
Yep.
All right. And I don't think there's any multicolor. Yeah. So, all right. Let me um, sort this out a little bit and get the blue cards in here. I think there's so many good blue cards, so that might be fun. So
I think I'm going to let you get into that. My laptop's almost dead.
All right.
So it's been fun. Well, let me watch what you do with some of these colors and.
Yeah, and if you just want to watch in the chat, that'll be good too. And are you gonna be home tomorrow?
We'll figure something out.
All right, because I don't want to do all this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey guys, check out Seems Good Radio. Hopefully Oscar will be nice and link it up or something.
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah, if you're interested in Cube, I really hope you follow it because I'm lucky enough to have some of the best Cube minds out there helping me make videos. So check that out and play a lot of this Cube, please. I don't know what the price structure is going to be or any of that. If you haven't played Live Cube, it's pretty sweet. So I hope you do that. Thanks for having me on, Oscar.
All right, catch you later.